What up, guys? I know it's been probably 3 years since I put out a tutorial, and people have been bugging me forever to do one. And since I just got this sexy new YouTube partnership, and I can make some bills off you guys, might as well make some more tutorials. Just kidding. I've been meaning to for a while, anyways. I just haven't gotten around to it, and then randomly today I decided to. So I'm gonna do one today from one of my newest tunes I put out. It's a remix of "All in My Head" by Hi I'm Ghost. And that was just put out a few weeks ago on my SoundCloud. So I'm gonna do these tutorials kind of like how I did my old ones, where I'm just gonna show you the patch. I'm gonna explain it, like what I did, why it sounds the way it sounds, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to change it and make it into something else, like something cooler. And then I'll give the patch away down in the description. Probably make you guys follow me on SoundCloud or some shit to download it. Just be an a-hole like that. So yeah, let's get into it. So this is the actual melody I used in the remix that I did, and it sounds like this. Pretty cool. It's a super simple patch too. So let's get into it. So oscillator 1 and oscillator 2 are both going to be on basic shapes. We're just going to do the sine. The first wavetable position for the oscillator A, oscillator B, we're going to go all the way to 7. I'm not sure exactly what that is called. We're going to raise the semitones on oscillator A up 2, and oscillator B, we're going to do the octave up 3 and the semitones up 2. I'm pretty sure most of this stuff is all just like defaults, so you got to turn down the level on oscillator B specifically because we're running FM from B. So we're going to do LFO1 on here, the level, the flip, and then the cutoff. And you see how the cutoff's going both ways instead of just going one way, it's going back and forth. You can hold shift it. I think just if you're on Windows, I'm not sure how to do it on Mac. You hold them both like that. You hold shift and alt, and then you click. Another way to do it, if you're on Mac and I'm not sure what the shortcut is, you could go to filter cutoff here, and you could just click that. Like, that's one way, and that's both ways. So I don't know if you go both ways. It's 2017, so go for it. Be proud. All right, that was fucking stupid. We'll turn on. Make sure the filter's just running through oscillator A2 right here. This is at 32, or it's going up 32, and it's at 40%. This is at 32, going up 44. This is at 0, just going all the way up. So that's pretty much the patch, all right here. And then we're just getting into the effects, which makes where the sexiness comes from. So we're just in hyper dimension. Pretty much just turning the mix down on both of them. The dimension's not even on. Sometimes I don't like to use it because I feel like it just screws my sounds up. Flanger, actually I'm not even using the flanger. Yeah, we don't even need that. I think I was just messing with it and I decided not to use it. So yeah, we can just get rid of that. Yeah. Compressor. And I think it's just the default, the way it comes. I just turned the multiband up and just cranked up the gain 14.7. I think that's where it just sounded good to me. Reverb's just like this. Super simple, really low reverb. And then this is where like almost the whole patch comes from, just this reverb filter right here. So without it, it sounds pretty shit, I'm pretty sure. Let's check it out. Yeah. Very stupid, but with this is where it just sounds dope. Yeah, very sexy. And then one other thing that this patch has got going on for it, which makes it cool, and which like you can change and just like totally fuck this bass up and make it super cool, is in the matrix on LFO2, you're gonna go to here, you're gonna go to LFO2, and this is like one of my favorite techniques in Massive, just to make anything pretty much sound way cooler. Any of your basses. You go to global, you're in a destination here, go to global and turn on the master tune. You can either do it each way. Specifically in this one, I'm just doing it both ways. And then for the amount, what I did is I typed in 12 semitones, which is 1 octave, and we're enter that, and it defaults to 9. I'm not sure exactly why it does that, and you can't just turn it up 12 for 12 semitones. I'm not sure the reasoning behind it. That's the way it is, so that's the way we do it. And that's basically just like just having an LFO that's just like controlling the overall pitch of like the sound is how I understand it to be. So right now the way I have it set up with the rate, it's just hitting with the bass every time because it's on trigger, so it'll start at the beginning, and then we can go on to how we can change this to make it a lot cooler. So let's just make a longer one. I'll get rid of all these points I think I was messing with when I first made this patch. We'll just draw it out long, and we'll go. I have a note drawn over here, just one long ass F, and we'll just leave this here with a 1/4. So this will sound like this. And you can hear as I change the rate of the LFO that's controlling the master tune, you'll hear it hitting the pitch thing at, you know, different times. Just a really cool tool to give your bass a lot of different kind of movement. So here's how we can change it into something else. So instead of using the flip for the warp mode, we'll just go ahead and go to sync. It's probably gonna be super high pitch right now. So you can already hear how that's getting cooler. And we can also mess with the FM. Using, like, if you do something from FM from B, and you can play around with the FM and the sync a lot, and there's not really a specific formula to it, like, you can just totally mess with it until you find something like really cool. Messing with like the amounts of it and you know, in the place, like in the placement of it. So let's try messing with the sync and the FM. So how this is right now, this is hitting faster at a 1/8 rate, so it's just going bam, 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 bam. And then over here, this is just sliding the pitch down as it goes. So basically just playing with that. You can also like play with the amount that it's pitching to if you go back to your matrix. And yeah, it's a cool like kind of getter-ish kind of bass. You can totally mess with it a ton, make something completely different out of it. You can try a bunch of different wavetables. I just had a new computer, so the only wavetables even downloaded are some cymatics ones. But I use these a lot, these monsters. I think are really good, and then just everything in analog is like really good too. You can go online and there's a million wavetables out there you can download even for free. So I'm gonna put a download link in the description down here. I'll probably make you guys follow me on SoundCloud or something to download it, because, you know, shameless self-promotion. Yeah, and that's it. You know, if you guys know any of my other tunes and you want to know a specific sound, just, you know, put a comment or some shit, or hit me up on Facebook or wherever, Twitter, and let me know. I'm gonna try to do one of these tutorials at least once a week, maybe. If they start doing well, I'll do them, you know, maybe twice a week or something like that. But yeah, this is the first one. So, oh yeah, and this filter, I don't think it's weight, it's just bang. So take it easy, guys. Peace.